Amber teething bracelets are stupid and dangerous. I guess this is a bit of a public service announcement, really, because for those of you that don't know, I sell and teach people about minerals for a living, which means, as an extension of that, I very regularly have mothers come into my showroom or contact me online and very innocently ask,
"Do you have any amber teething bracelets?"
Now, in this video, I'm going to try and articulate in the most coherent way possible why you should never buy an amber teething bracelet for your baby and then give it to them to chew on. Well, firstly, you're using them wrong. And even if you were using them right, they still wouldn't work anyway. So the sheer existence of these in the context in which they're sold is profoundly idiotic by every metric. You see, the belief that amber beads can relieve teething pain at all is largely based on the fact that Baltic amber contains succinic acid. Now, when absorbed by a baby's body, this could theoretically soothe sore and swollen gums. Now, you'll find a lot of sellers as well. They'll claim that the beads can stimulate the thyroid gland, which consequently could control drool or even improve the overall immune system. Of course, there's absolutely no bloody evidence for this, but why let that upset the delicate balance of capitalism? Probably one of the biggest misconceptions about Baltic amber teething necklaces is the fact that they're actually supposed to go into the baby's mouth in order to absorb this succinic acid. They're not even supposed to be anywhere near the mouth. They're supposed to be worn on the skin so that the succinic acid can be drawn out as a result of the baby's body temperature. But even that's nonsense, because there is literally no mechanism for that to happen, and there's not even enough succinic acid in the amber to actually make a difference in the first place. So I'll repeat this for dramatic effect. Not only are you using them wrong, but even if you were using them right, it still wouldn't work. So just don't buy them. So if we've established that amber teething bracelets don't work, regardless of how they are used, what then are we left with? Well, in any situation, you've got a dangerous choking hazard, which has been bound together by a toxic form of plastic in many situations, and very often bound together by neodymium magnets, which, if swallowed individually, definitely aren't great, but if swallowed together, can quite literally devastate your gastrointestinal tract. But of course, there's always poisoning. From experience, a lot of these necklaces and bracelets aren't actually made of genuine amber anyway. A lot of them have originated in the country that shall not be named and are comprised of fragrance resins, plastics, and have dyes and all manner of things that you definitely shouldn't be encouraging your baby to put into its mouth. Look, if you've watched this video and you've bought one of these for your baby in the past and now feel bad, don't beat yourself up too much about it, because search engines are kind of working against you in this situation. And sadly, you live in a world where search engines are very often the last place where you should go if you're expecting accurate information. Also, you were probably told to use one of these by someone who you legitimately trust, and that person probably isn't a bad person either. Sadly, when you look for information on this, the information you find first are written and published by people who have a vested interest in selling them. So, enough said, really.